Alright, let's give a warm welcome to that nigga B. He's the second artist we interview here on KVNGBRAND TV. So let's give a warm welcome to that nigga B. Go one more time.
It's that nigga B right here live. Let's do it.
Alright, that nigga B. He's an artist in here in Wichita, Kansas, and we're gonna get to know him a little more and what he's got coming music wise. So let's kind of start from the beginning, my man. Where are you from?
I'm right here, Wichita, Kansas, born and raised.
Born and raised Wichita, Kansas. Y'all hear that? So could you kind of give us a perspective, man, of what it was like for you growing up in Wichita, Kansas, man?
I think it was the same as any other person staying in the rough neighborhoods, you know, and just trying to grow up and figure your road out down.
To kind of get more to the music, can you tell us what led you into music, or who influenced your style? Did you have any certain artists that influenced your style, or what led you to music?
I don't know what it was that led me to music. It was just always growing up, something about the beat, you know, or maybe seeing the videos or something, and it was something down that aisle that let me know that that's what I wanted to do also.
Was it any certain artist that hit you?
I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Ja Rule growing up. You know,
that's interesting. I haven't heard too many people say that. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Why you say Ja Rule?
Different, you know. You got everybody was with it, you know, until the shit happened, and then everybody fell off the train also. So everybody got their run, you know. Your time was your time, and he had his time where, you know, I thought it was. I liked it, the music that was coming from.
Yeah, Ja Rule did have a good run. Definitely one of the legends in the game.
Yeah.
Definitely had his impact. Whole New York style. So you like the New York music, or?
I'm not saying more the New York music is. I'm more of the Midwest. I like it not too fast, a little slowed down though. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. So how long have you been rapping?
I've been rapping. It's been a minute, but I really started doing about 12, 13 years old though. Just freestyling.
Started out freestyling?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like in our generation, that younger generation, we all started off freestyling, you know, battle rap.
Oh yeah.
Would you say you were a battle rapper, or just freestyling?
More the freestyle.
Freestyle?
I was never with the battle rapping, you know, but if you want battle, I'm going to do it my way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's what's up. Currently, you have a new single coming out with Hater Proof.
Yes, sir.
What is the name of that track? Could you tell us a little bit more about that track? You guys just shot the video for that a couple days ago. Shout out Birdie Films for shooting that.
Yes,
Video should be dropping soon. Could you tell us more about that single and just that experience shooting the video?
The experience, you know, it was my first video shooting, you know, so it was something I had to get adjusted to just on the scene, you know, right away, you know, but me, I like the cameras, you know, so it wasn't too big of a problem, but
yeah,
I think the two different styles on the track, it works, you know, it's different, and it's a banger though, you know, and it should be dropping here coming real soon. So
yeah, I definitely can't wait to see that.
Shout out to Prodigy for jumping on the track too.
Shout out King Project. I know the visuals for that are gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
What is the name of the track?
Where Your Money At.
Where Your Money At. Yeah. Okay. How did that track come about with you and King Prodigy? Hater Proof. Shout out Hater Proof, produced by Hater Proof. Hater Proof 93 on YouTube. Go subscribe.
Check that out.
Producer out here. How did that come about, you guys, on that collab? Because, you know, that's three of y'all. It's a lot of heat.
Yeah, it's some heat, and I worked with Bone with another track for his project called Ambition. You know, you can go check that out on his page also. And I did that track, just me, and Bone had a beat, you know, when I was up in Vegas, you know, he sent me the beat. Brent, or Prodigy, already did the hook on it. He sent it to me, and it took me a couple days, you know, to figure out what I wanted to do with it, but once I felt it, you know, we got it down, and we locked it in, and video coming soon, man. Hater Proof, shout out for shows.
Yeah, shout out Hater Proof once again. Could you kind of talk about how you and Hater Proof linked up? How did that come about?
We go way back, you know, from family, you know, and Bone, Hater Proof, they've been doing the thing way back, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just now getting in connection with him and actually sitting down and getting a chance to work with him
Yeah.
for the first time. So, but we got a couple bangers out. You know, you can check them out.
Should we be expecting a lot more from you guys coming?
Yeah, you might be expecting something else, and you gonna really be seeing me get on to a solo album. You know, just me. You know, and I will be working with Hater Proof on a couple of them tracks also. So, but
That sounds good. Everybody, y'all be on the lookout for that.
yeah.
More of that nigga B to end out the year, in and out. 2018 strong, coming in 2019 strong with some heat. Could you kind of give us your ideas on the rap scene in Wichita, for people who are not from Kansas, not from Wichita? You know, there's not really a big voice in Wichita music-wise. What are your thoughts on the music scene in Wichita?
It's a lot of talent. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of talent.
And it's got to just get to the point where everybody can work with one another. You know,
Yeah.
help the next brother know.
Yeah.
You know, if you right here, help this person get right here.
Yeah.
You know, share the game. You know
You're right.
what I'm saying?
And that's how it should
work
be.
together. We can. We all out here. Y'all out here. Y'all know y'all doing y'all thing. So that's what it's got to take, though. You know, out here it's talent. You know, and it's people that can be heard. But it's got to take people to be working together.
Yeah, networking.
You know,
And that's one thing as King Brand, man. We love doing networking. You know, ain't nothing wrong with networking. Get to know people.
Yeah.
You know, it'll lead you in the right direction.
Yeah.
So, are there any goals or visions you have with this music that you want to do? Where do you see yourself going with this? Where do you want to take it?
I mean, personally, I always just had the mind state if you're gonna give it to it, you got to get a banger. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. If I'm gonna get a banger, that's what I got to get. You know, and I got to focus on just getting that banger out there. You know what I'm saying? And if it goes somewhere, it goes somewhere, and if it don't, it don't. But at the end of the day, I love music. You know, I'm gonna do it no matter what. You know? So if there's anybody that wanna link up out there, you know what I'm saying, it's T.N.B. You know.
Y'all heard it here first.
Yes, sir.
Link up with my man that nigga B, T.N.B.
Yeah.
Now, can we talk about that name? You know, a lot of people will say that is an interesting name.
Yeah.
Where did that nigga B, the name, come from? How did you get that?
The nigga B is just
It's raw.
me just growing up when I come up, you know, the name Brandon, you know.
Okay.
But they call me B, you know what I'm saying? So, but when I roll up, you know, show up to the house, all that nigga B here, you know, it's here come that nigga B, you know. So it's always just been that. So I'm just like, you know, it makes sense, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that nigga B, you know, so when you see me, you gonna say the same shit, you know what I'm saying? Oh, there that nigga B shit, you know what I'm saying? And so that's just where the name came about, and I just locked it in, you feel me?
Do you prefer that nigga B or T.N.B? Do you have anyone? Which one do you prefer?
I like that nigga B, you know, I like when somebody gonna say that's what the T.N.B stand for. So,
Yeah.
I mean, however you want to say it, you know.
Man, I'm over here thinking you got to get some merch. You might have to brand that. You know what I'm saying?
So,
T.N.B.
yeah, yes, sir.
You know, have your own brand that nigga B. All right, well, that definitely sounds good. Do you have any shout outs for us?
Show Hater Proof, you know, and look out for a track coming out with me and Baby Loke coming up real soon, and it's gonna be a hit or two. Shout out to King Prodigy, you know, and just everybody out here doing their grind out here in the dub, you know, whatever you doing, you know, shout out to everybody for.
Definitely appreciate that.
Yeah.
Now, before we end, I do have I want to switch topics here. You know, one of the pillars of King Brand is giving back in the community, and I want to kind of get your idea of how we can give back more, or maybe just help each other as people. You know, you said in Wichita, when the music scene, which I kind of feel like is overall life, that, you know, you gotta, not everybody's working together. It's kind of like a crab in a bucket.
You're not always gonna get help, you know.
Yeah.
So I understand that, but it takes you. It always takes somebody with some knowledge to share the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why we know what we know, because somebody doesn't share some knowledge. You know, but it takes more of that. Everybody eating. So
I definitely like that response, and I appreciate you giving us your time. T.N.B, that nigga
Yes,
B.
sir.
Y'all be on the lookout for him. New single coming soon. Video about to drop. You can check him out on Hater Proof's upcoming project, Syndicate project. Once again, thank you, that nigga B.
yeah. shout out to King Brand doing their thing, man. Check them out. Go to their page, subscribe, share it, like it, add it. Do it all.
And where can we find you?
You can find me at Brandon Ashley on Facebook, That Nigga Breed on YouTube, and just watch. I'm coming, so.
Y'all stay tuned.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, my brother.